on the top because you can't stop when he's on. Times what he's saying will leave you in a day. But you gotta pay close attention cause you can't fit a word inside. We got crazy mad societies, we're all a bunch of freaks. He's got crazy mad solutions when he talks before he thinks. When I need a couple fun, like money ain't a thing, man. I got a side job clubbing rats over in England. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Don't take offense, cause my man is frankly honest. He's the only one that ever beat me in a sweating contest. Cause if you can't take the heat, you're getting kicked out the kitchen. You get the dry white toast, he's got the 2-whole chicken. He's got away with the ladies, they're always taking him home to mother. When she answers the door, she's like, I see you met your father. It's obvious his mouth is gonna get him in trouble. Yo, Bill, call the bar and get the bail on the double. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Off the top, cause he's ready to blow. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold.
Well, my little nasty, SexuallyTalk.com, 8 p.m. It must be another episode of Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold! Episode 290, the big St. Patty's Day episode. 2 musical guests, all for your guilty pleasure. And right now, bringing you the rock. I gotta get out of the way. We don't have time. We gotta get this shit rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, their first time on the show, their big debut. Get ready to get dirty. South of Seattle! Boom. Badass. Fucking dope, you guys. That was fantastic. Well, I'm on Nasty's episode 290. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold. Hopefully you refilled the weed bowl, the cereal bowl. Hopefully you got yourself another beer. Maybe you got chocolate milk. If I had chocolate milk, I'd be blowing bubbles in mine.
Who the fuck is Bubba?
One day we will find out. But now give it up for our first of two musical guests of the evening, South of Sin. Holy shit, some of you guys look familiar. Like I might have seen you in other bands or other acts that shall go remain nameless, but now I am looking at these three gentlemen before me, and I see nothing but South of Sin. How did this happen?
I was promised strippers and blow.
That'll get me anywhere, tell you the truth. Strippers and blow, and it's
That'll get me to go to church on Sunday morning. I don't know what church, but...
Wouldn't that be the world's most jacked up rhyme? I'm on Logan, you gotta go to service this morning. I got a teener, and I got a stripper waiting in the car. Let's go.
Yeah, it's like I always told everybody, you know, if you want to ever have an intervention for me, let's have it at Shorty's Lagoon.
That's a drinking spot if you don't know. All right, who is South of Sin? Who do we got here?
You got Sterling the Gooch Guzman on drums.
Gooch.
Percussionals.
And I got CJ on guitar and vocals.
Logan Micaiah on bass.
Oh, man. South of Sin, how did this happen?
Well, we were in two other bands here locally, and they kind of took their course. We had great bands, great friends. But, you know, after a while, sometimes it's ran its course and it's time to go.
Right.
On solo acts.
So we were kind of without a band for a little while and stuff, and then we just kind of hooked up, and the first time we jammed, it just clicked.
It's kind of like bumping into that chick friend who's single and you're single at the same time, and you're just kind of like, why don't we just get together and do something then? And you're not doing anything right now, right? No.
Yeah, but there's no kissing going on.
No kissing. South of Sin.
Very similar without the oral sex.
Exactly. Logan, you're on bass.
Yes.
I wasn't ready for that.
Oh, dude, I'm a huge rock star. I'm a big deal.
I was getting ready to say, I've known you for several years. I didn't expect this. That was a great answer, by the way. South of Sin, I need to look for you guys on the internet. I'm on the internet. Where can I find you?
Right now, it's just a Facebook, South of Sin.
Fantastic. And
We're
guess
brand
where
new,
that
that's
was
as far as we
tagged?
got.
Tagged on the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. So you just fucking tap it and go to the page and like their page. That's how easy that is. South of Sin, where'd the name come from?
Well, that's us.
Hey, when you sin, it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Now, what's worse than sinning?
That was my next question. How does one go south of sin? It must be
That's
really
going
fucking bad.
That's going deep sin.
That's going deep sin. That's going.
And that's kind of, that's kind of what drew us together. It's just our deep sins, and
Oh,
Gooch,
my
you want to
God.
extrapolate on
No,
that?
I
Gooch is
shouldn't.
he's on. No,
I
actually,
shouldn't,
I
because
don't.
when you go south to sin like I do, and we almost cross that line, well, then you end up on that yard, that hash brown thing you were
The
talking
hash
about
brown
earlier.
thing I'm talking about.
So we're right there. We're all getting ready to cross
I'm
that
gonna
line.
get beat up over hash browns. I'm not ready for the yard.
We don't want hash browns that bad.
We're gonna
No.
get next song, hash brown.
I do.
Yeah, that's Logan now. He's a hash brown guy. Now, what influences? How did the music come about? What were you guys thinking? What direction you wanted to go in?
We're just rock and roll with a bunch of grease on it. That's pretty much it. Logan's a big metal guy, but he's a rocker at heart.
Yeah.
Me and Sterling are just diehard rock guys, and
Straightforward
it just
rock
clicked,
and roll.
We just clicked this time. We're
Some
playing.
good straight up rock and roll though, right?
We're
Good
playing.
old
That's right
fashioned American down and dirty rock and roll. That's what. That's
Grab your
There's
fucking
not
frosty
enough
beer
of
and you're
it.
ready to go.
Dude.
Right, a beer,
Grab
and then
a
my
beer.
friend's outside having a cigarette. He'll be back in next song. Like I'm not even at the bar. You wanna know where I'm at? I'm at the honky tonk.
Oh,
Don't get me going. Okay, and then I'm gonna punch my best friend later, and we're still gonna celebrate over beer while they're doing their last song in their set. That's the South of Sin show.
There you go. Now, speaking of
Shit.
shows,
Wait a minute. Yeah, you guys have a show?
We're actually playing Sunday night at Fulton 55 with Enough's Enough.
Whoa, you're on these. Oh, no way. That's 2 nights from now. Fulton 55. What time does that show get going?
The show starts at 7 o'clock.
Holy shit. That's more than enough time to drink before you get there. Drink while you're there. Drink while they're on, and then you'll be good to go, right? While the last act gets up, right?
how did you know my itinerary for
I was
that?
getting ready to say, me and you are on almost the very same schedule. I can guarantee this shit right now. So I'm going to tell you right now. Now, where can they get tickets? Should they be buying these now? Are they going to cost more at the door? Is it one of those
Yeah,
things?
if you hit us up right now, you can get discount tickets. It's going to be 15 at the door,
20 at the door.
20 at the
Shit.
door. Hit us up now. We've got tickets left, but they're going fast.
How much are they when you get them from the band?
You'll have to call us.
Wow.
Message
I
them
like
through their
that.
Facebook page. I
Way
like
cheaper
that
than 20
answer.
bucks.
Way cheaper than
Way
20
cheaper
bucks.
than 20. Oh,
So
shit.
go on to the Facebook page, send us a message, and we'll give you a really good discount. Here's the code word: Kris DeVold.
Oh, man, they're going to fuck that one up. You can just also send them a message that says cunt on it as well.
there's
There's one. 6 Kris DeVold. That's a 5 cunt minimum. That's 2. It's always loosely enforced these days. It's not
I
as
missed the
tight-
first one.
It's
What
not
was
as
the first
tightly.
one?
The one I just said right there, and then I said it again. Well, if I say cunt, that's 3.
goddamn.
Now we're burning
Oh,
too
that's
many.
3.
Now we're burning too many, and it's loosely enforced. It ain't the way it used to be around here. I'm not
Oh,
so
really?
tight with them anymore the way I
Yeah, it
used
was
to be.
kind of like
I'm a little looser with them now.
It was very Stalin-esque around here.
Yeah,
with the cunt
and
word.
now one falls out of my pocket and I forget by the end of the show. I'm okay with it. So
That's awesome, dude. You've actually
loosen
progressed,
up.
man.
And I'm not totally belligerent by the time the show starts. I had to learn that one the hard way. It took 3 out of 6 years to learn that one. I used to wake up and watch episodes and be like, man, this dude is hilarious. He was on one last night and then realized, yeah, I'm just watching me. So, all right, guys, South to Sin. So we've established show at Fulton 55 Sunday. Get the tickets cheaper from South to Sin. That's St. Patty's Day, in case you didn't know. So it's already going to be a big party. all
And
right?
you know, the 2 biggest call-in sick days in the entire United States are the day after Super Bowl and St. Patrick's Day. You're going to fucking call in sick on Monday anyway,
Yeah.
so come to the show.
Just be prepared to call in.
Most of you guys.
That's a great point.
And don't be the guy that does it the night before. Don't be overzealous. Actually set an alarm and wake up that morning and call in. Don't do the don't do the 2:35 a.m. call in from Robert Tito's where you're like, I'm just so sick right now. I know by the time I wake up for work, I'm sick.
Nachos are ready?
Oh shit! Sick from Asada fries. Now listen to me, South of Sin. I talk a lot, all right? I interrupt people. I have an issue.
That's
all right?
why we love you.
Yeah, I know. It is lovable, but at times it's like you're driving home and you're like, fuck, man, we went on the show for that. So what I'm going to do, as I will do with our other musical guests of the evening, plus it's hard filling the internet and television hour. It's not so fucking easy peasy. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set this little watch here, and it's for the next 60 internet television seconds. It's no longer going to be sex, drugs, and Kris DeVold. Oh, no, no, no. For the next 60 seconds, it's going to be sex, drugs, and South of Sin!
There were some things they told us we couldn't talk about when we performed on the show and things we couldn't sing about. Masturbation was one of them. So I'd like to take these next few seconds to just tell you guys about the time I rolled up a sock, filled it full of lotion, and fucked it.
damn it.
I don't know. Did I fill up 60 seconds with that joke?
That's pretty good, dude. Keep going. You're doing really damn good.
Oh, really?
I dig it. See, we're not bombed enough to keep
first
running our
off, hang
fucking
on.
mouths. I'm good to go. You know,
Okay,
you know how we get. I got
I'm
really
better
nothing
now.
to say.
All right, so we're
Go ahead.
get over there with Lotion Boy. All right.
Get our fucking confessional.
But anyway, you guys got to come on out and see us. We're having a blast. We haven't had this much fun playing music in years. It's just super cool, super
least
great
a
friends, and I wouldn't want it to go any other way.
Rock and roll, people. Good old-fashioned American rock and roll.
Enjoy this, because I'm normally fucking really loud and obnoxious. Just gonna give it to them right now.
And this is any different?
Just relax.
So
and
South of
chill
Sin,
out.
come on out and see us Sunday
Sunday
night,
night, people.
Enough's enough.
Sex, drugs, and
And we're closing the fucker.
Fucking fantastic. Do you guys feel that in the air? That was one musical guest down just like that. And they gotta fucking go. It's like Batman just saved and he's gotta fucking leave. I got Superman sweeping in a little bit. We got too much going on. Give it up one more time for South of Sin. Yeah! We're gonna go to commercial break. Might be a little longer of a commercial break. Yeah, Michael, hint, hint. But when we come back, our second of 2 musical guests of the evening.
Yes.
The Grumpy Uncles are in the house. Yeah! Slide it.
Grumpy Uncles.
Well, my little nasties. Ever since the inception of this show, Sex, Drugs, Kris DeVold, 290 episodes ago on CentralValleyTalk.com, I've had to bring you one live musical guest a week, and this week's very fucking different, because we're ringing in St. Patty's Day with 2 live musical guests. Let me tell you, if there's ever anything in life, you're always gonna want 2, my little nasties, all right? Always make sure you get 2, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and lead into this. Let me get the fuck out of the way. I am proud to welcome back to the show, in a more formal motherfucking fashion, get ready for the Grumpy Uncles!
We go get it all at the corner store. I can't hear that. Can we get some more volume? Hey. Say it's the Sin Hood. Everything, man. If you know what you know.
That you doing around here
Everybody trying to
and keep the game in motion.
Everybody got
Treat
niggas got
deep,
anything else that they need is in the spot.
low key,
Fresh tea.
made by double
Cheese,
cheese.
a side of fried chicken. What they doing? Stand around long enough and it's a family reunion.
What we doing?
I'm in. Yo, let's crank that up and pour a little out that bottle before we drink
that up,
at liquor store. I say we right back, another 5th in the pack.
so let's do that.
That corner store. I say we right back. Some bootleg movies in a second. That gas.
That gas,
That gas.
that gas.
Hey,
What we getting?
cause we gon' get it all at the corner store.
Yeah.
Hey, grab a liter too.
Yo, next let's make a run
To the corner store.
Maybe a black and some swishes.
And if you know it,
Then you know what we going for.
Grab a sense of meat for dinner too.
Hey, cause we gon' get it all at the corner store.
At the corner store.
Yeah.
We gon' get it all
at the corner store.
at the corner store. We can make a run to the corner store.
And if you know it, know what we going
To the corner store. Yeah. Yeah.
cause we gon' get it all at the corner store.
I need a fresh lighter and a pack of Newports. Hundreds like always, bro, your boy don't do shorts. A pack of show sweets, come on, let's keep it real and get 2 of them BKs, man, at least it's
For the kill.
I got some time to kill, so I'ma kill it right here. Don't trip on the weed shop, get some kill right here. Man, you slide through trippy, you get killed right here. We gon' pull up still because we still right here.
Right
You
here.
get a what's up, boy. You get a what's up, dog. They expecting a response just to see if you belong. Grab a 5th of Parmesan, grab an ice and some cola. We gon' be at the house and later on y'all sliding over. Couple lottos, couple tollies, and a couple bags of chips. And get some candy too. I got that EBT, don't trip. Gotta get some ice cream, cause baby girl be tripping. Oh yeah.
And
a lip.
a lip. Hey.
We gon' get it all at the corner store.
Hey, grab a liter too.
Yeah.
Now let's make a run to the corner
To
store.
the corner
Maybe a
store.
black and some swishes.
And if you know it,
Then you know what we going to the corner store.
Grab a sense of meat for dinner too.
Cause we gon' get it all at the corner store. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Y'all like that shit or not? I know we ain't the only ones here. Thank you guys, Sex Treasure, Kris DeVold, man. We're glad to be back.
To the corner store.
Thank you guys for having us tonight. We're gonna get into a couple more. Let's go ahead and go on to the next one.
You know what we doing.
To the corner store.
Come fuck with that.
There you go, kid.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Right. You know, I've been asking for this one. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my favorites. Stuff in about man, Stat Wall, Volume 1. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. Covers in the back.
Yo. Come here, good shit. Hey,
For the grown folks out here. This is grown shit right here.
Hey, Jambalaya mix, fire zip. I'ma need you. I'ma hot up in this bitch.
See, I got dirty cleats.
I done put in work with these. We're ensuring our relations got the focus geek. One day grabby, next day she gets crabby. I just be like, fuck it, going by my baby Krabby Patty.
Man, why don't you fix your face?
I be on a different pace. I'm from like a different place.
Parallel
This the universe that I create. Form with me, be the storm with me. You can drink your mate. Be the clean strong like a tall can of mention. My era. Granny used the larger fry the chicken up. That's money, honey, whole cakes and eggs for breakfast, bruh. Factors. Attention new bitches ain't matching up. I don't know, even why I tried, guess I'm missing up. Factors, standards that you new bitches ain't matching up.
I don't know, even why I try. I guess I'm missing. This is produced by Kuda Mac.
Kuda Mac. Shout out to Kuda Mac, man. This one of them smooth laid back tracks, man. We just gonna try to feel the vibe with it, you know what I'm saying? Straight up. Stat Wall, Volume 1. Man, Clumpy Uncles, man, coming real soon. Check it out. Biggs, go ahead and tell him, man. What's up?
It's not the easiest discussion, no bluffing. It's really something. And I'm not saying this for nothing. It's
To start up.
not based on an assumption. More like turkey with the stuffing or some collard greens and pumpkin.
I'm looking forward a bunch.
I got things to get accomplished, so I need a good accomplice. One to fluff the armrest.
When it's time to smoke my blunts.
I need one to give direction, one to keep me flexing, but with some attention.
Truly believe.
I'm not the type that's greedy, and some days I'm very needy. Other days you wanna kill me.
Do you can keep up?
But I'm that realest nigga ever. Tried and true through hardest weather. And if you wanna go together, then
I need you to speak up.
At times I need you quiet. Other times you on the night shift. Guarantee I'll make your thigh drip. Always keep it quiet, kept. All things based on respect. So tell me, is you next? Cause I truly believe in love. Yes. Grown up rap. We went and made it grown up rap.
Hey, I was trying to fuck with that one. That's one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we have fun with this shit, man. We love this shit.
And we're gonna start filling all the places. Mike, let's go ahead and go on to the next one. Thank you guys to everybody who's tuned in right now. We appreciate y'all sincerely.
Hey, look, they got the bitches on the right side. They got the bitches on the right side. You know what I'm saying? That's extra raw. What we got right there? Yo, she all the way heavy on her fan. Salute to that. House, wow. Happy wife and a happy life.
Do that.
On the side.
Okay.
It's just a question.
Yo.
Things blessing. Yo, stressing. I'ma roll it up. She flexing. We eyeballing. He's stressing.
Okay.
Game is the bestest. Love a queen's essence. The flow good, yeah, we want it good. Everything is as it should when we tuned up. Fruit cup, healthy love, boosts up speeches. The cuddle game, I have a nigga Jonesing on you quick. Tender dick, I ain't missing. Love is a nuisance. Into that, I'ma do it.
Produced by Japan right here.
I'm protect. You want it, but you ain't doing nothing.
Not nothing.
I'ma do it to that woman.
I'ma do it.
Ain't doing nothing. That's right.
We got our name from a woman, our game from a woman. Started off as simple as a hey, how you doing? I think you're kinda cool, maybe we can go for lunch. And Sugar got that skin that's super soft to the touch. We always kept in touch, it's been years and some months. And the thing I like the most is she don't never ask for much. Crack a joke and cut it up, tie one down, break that up. And when she let me in them guts, I'm going
all the way up.
So I won't tell nobody, I ain't sure how she do it, I'm hella stuck on the body. I ain't looking for babies, so wrecking walls is a hobby. We don't play no drama, so she gon' keep me fine. We got good understanding, kitchen came outstanding. I'm coming home daily, she don't bug me when I'm mad. But please sit by my side and she ain't gon' lose a place.
She got that pretty face in that. I'ma do it. Protect that woman. I'm gon' salute that woman. You want it, but you ain't doing nothing. I'ma do it to that woman. You wanna, but you ain't doing nothing. That's why.
What's up? Viewers sitting on guys.com. What's up, man? What you guys think about that bass?
Hey.
I know y'all sitting there, man, but I need you right here. Make some noise, man. Come on.
Hey, if they ain't rocking, we is. You know what I'm saying? It's good.
We've been having a good time all afternoon.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is the last selection right here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. We got okay. Homies where the heart is. Check this out. That place. I remember when. I remember. We got Homies where the heart was. Yeah. Hey, you play in my order. You hating kinda sorta get deep fried like a double fish on a toilet. Right. Some kamikaze shit, but the mission's aborted. Bullets.
Icebox.
Chest part, no heart. Shit'll get funky like a dog fart. Squeezing out, blending up shit at the touch of a button. No moves. End up with a concussion. Yeah, thinking you designer like you Gordon Gartrell, but you're really on Smurf like the nigga Gargamel. Ain't nothing like home, young one, stay grounded. I ain't saying stay home. Go ahead and get out, fam. Please watch it, don't.
The big chrome, do blam double. Sincerely yours, grumpy uncle. I remember when. I remember when. Homies where the heart is. That place. I remember when. Homies where the heart was. It was something so present.
No place like home.
I remember when you had to earn the right to walk in. And walk in, not talking power, didn't just be socking. Stop it, you might have thought it. But 1, 2, 3, not it, got it.
That's
my castle. I'm grumpy and an asshole. Still got something that I'm holding in the stash.
Call it for rainy days.
We really ain't the same. I'm really from a place
What really matters is your name.
Getting to get your game up.
Ain't no views in my game, bruh.
We only beat each other when we out here
Switching lanes, bruh.
I mean, when you see them, if you see, you can be tough. And no matter what you do,
It ain't gonna never be enough.
Keep a quarter in your pocket when you take and collect calls. Y'all about that mess,
And I can't mess
with you at all. Fat can of black to a block on the wall. In the alley in the back, I'm going in, now I'm gone.
I remember when. I remember when. Homies where the heart is.
Yeah.
That place.
All the way off.
Let's get to it. That place.
We gonna have fun tonight. We gonna have fun tonight. No regrets. No regrets.
Hey, cause Homies where the heart.
All right, man. That's produced by Static right there. Hey, Static made that beat 10 years ago, and I dug through his stuff and I stole it. Kind of. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for tuning in. We got one more. We're going to rock out with you guys. This is for all my stoners that are sitting at home. So, man, while y'all sitting there watching us, laughing and saying, look at these stupid fools right here.
That place.
We're going to try one down, yeah.
That's all right here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a treat, man. Thank Kris DeVold, Shout out to Sauce, man. You waiting on your
Get well soon, brother. Get well soon.
Yeah. Bring it all up again, time.
On the daily, I'ma smoke till I'm black. I was too hot, didn't hear what you was yapping. My favorite is that laugh. Man, this ain't a fable. If I pass you a blunt,
Probably got a warning label.
ashtray full of roaches, so don't bring your girl around. Midway through the night, we'll have her
Panties on the ground.
It's just something we can later laugh about.
When we break it all up and then tie one down.
I'm not a wax baby. To me, that's just too much. We stick with the pretenders that can pull up in the clutch, and they don't trust too much. They say that I'm their guy, but if they don't know you well,
Then they hitting for the high.
Mix my liquor with the cola, I might gotta clean my nose. I don't risk it doing, so I'm lit as fuck at home. Hell yeah, I got a rap.
Pass another one around here. Take it all up and then tie one down.
Come on, let's
burn. Let's burn. Let's burn. Let's burn.
You got some
Fire.
Man, who got that
Fuego.
We gon' break it all up
and then tie it down. Break it all up and then tie it down.
Yeah. On some solo piece.
B coffee hot. Blunt for your watch
Spot.
Outside on HB.
Tapped in with Kill Fox.
Doodle to the left side. Might hit blue spot. Just getting my funk swing right. When my shoes rock, I'ma stay tied in.
We'll tie one down then.
Right now, easy.
Yeah, right now, man.
Grumpy guy, nerves bad. From a rough past. Choices ain't always been good, but God has, and that's so fire. The image I inspire me. Shine
to the highest with the crawl.
I'm a rider, man. Put it in the air.
Get
Exhaust blowing hard out the back.
Don't force one.
Hard head, nigga, soft ass.
And don't force one. We can burn one. Let's burn. Man, who got that fire? Fire, fire, fire,
Fire.
Man, who got fuego?
Fuego.
Fuego, 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 fuego. Break it all up and then tie one down. Let's break it all up and then tie one down.
Hey, shout out to Sauce, man. We need you, bro. Get back, man. We gonna need you for that, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna need you for that, man.
But look at this,
Yeah, man.
look at this cover though, right here. What's up, Fresno? I'm on my shit. Look.
That's uncanny. You know what I'm saying? That's uncanny. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm a little nasty. Sex, drugs, Kris DeVold, SexRallyTalk.com, episode 290. Give it up for my second of two musical guests of the evening, Grumpy Uncle!
What's
Hey,
rocking?
shout out, is that fucking MC Wicks in the studio?
Yeah, man.
The fuck is happening at Sex, Drugs,
With
Kris
the Mickey's
DeVold?
Ice for selling
Oh, with Mickey's Ice? Free plug for Mickey's Ice. We didn't, hey, Wicks, come here real quick. Can we get a shot of this on camera? Look at this fucking gemstone. Hold on, let's hold it up to the camera. It's open. We got to be careful. This is, for St. Patty's Day. Look how cool the bottle looks. Get this. Yeah, oh, now you got him all horny over there. That's Enrique's bitch right there. I mean,
That's a pretty ass bottle. right
shout out
there.
to fuck. Give it up for MC Wicks. If you don't know about the dirtiest,
sir.
grimiest, fucking
Yeah, man.
nastiest rap in the fucking valley. I mean, the rap you scrape out from the underneath of the grime, and MC Wicks got those dirty, just
Like what's in the windowsill?
yeah, like
You know,
just
in like your sister's
and
room?
I'm just like, fuck yeah, and that's how I want my rap sometimes, and that's how I need my Wicks all the time. Grumpy Uncles, you guys didn't lie, man. You guys came on and you're like, we are known as the Grumpy Uncles now.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
And then you guys are known as the fucking Grumpy Uncles now.
Yeah.
Holy. And you guys are answering in unison like, you guys got this shit on fucking point now. This is insane. Grumpy
Yeah,
Uncles,
man.
how did it all come about? Inform everybody if this is their first time seeing you.
Okay, so Cube and I, we go back a long time.
Yes, sir.
And we had an idea, and we were like, hey, this was our goal.
Oh, wait. Who's Cube? Wait, Cubic, right?
Yeah.
And who are you?
Biggs.
Cubic and Biggs
Biggs.
make up the
Biggs.
Grumpy Uncles.
Biggs.
Now proceed.
Okay, so we had an idea, and we said, look, we are going to go and create the most, and we're going to utilize the least. So let's tap in with our
Yes,
folks.
sir.
Let's represent our city,
Yes,
and
sir.
let's show love to right here. Look, this is not a joke. This is not playing around. You know, like
shit.
let's represent our city.
We're gonna-
and
we're gonna-
we're gonna run with this and do it, and we're gonna see what happens.
What'd you
So,
say? Create the most and what?
We're gonna create the most and utilize the least.
We got to take notes on that. Create the most and utilize the least.
Yes, sir.
Did I say that right? Yeah, we got to get that fucking. I love that shit. Grumpy
Right.
Uncles, where's the motivation come from? Where did it all? You guys got to. First off, I love the picture. I love the picture that
Thank
you
you.
guys use. I mean, look at that.
Yeah. I like
You
that.
know, you know if there's gonna be some fucking Grumpy Uncles, it's gonna be those guys up there. Where'd the name come from? The not just Grumpy Uncles, but the name of the project here.
So what that is, those guys officially, their name is Statler and Waldorf. So that would be the guy on me basically would be the Statwall gentleman, and then the guy on the other side would be the Waldorf. So we just took those and combined them and smashed them together. It doesn't mean anything, but it means everything at the same time.
Right? Statwall. I fucking love that shit.
Cause like where else have you played Statwall? Like, yo, throw on Statwall, bro. Like that's rocking.
You know who that's gonna be immediately when you say that shit. Now, Grumpy Uncles, what can we expect from you? What are you guys working on? First off, where can I find you on the internet? Is it
Well-
the Facebook page for now?
Yes, it's up there. It's up and it's
Okay.
running. So I have something that I need to bring to the table, Chris.
Go for it.
So I sent you the project the
Yes.
other day.
Okay.
You listened to it,
Okay.
and
So
I need a reaction.
So me and my girl, I played it in the background, and here's the thing. I want to listen to it again because I don't get to hear all the words. And you know my favorite part of rap? Like you guys.
Words.
Yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
I know.
Thank you.
I couldn't rewind you guys. Me and him looked at each other when you did the Gargamel line.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Gargamel line. And then me and him looked at each other. I was like, "Did you hear Gargamel?" Like, but I can't hit the rewind. I can't hit the, but you know, it reminds me like when I used to listen to Woo back in the day with my buddies or something, and you end up, it's the song that's only 5-6 minutes, but it's taking you all a half hour to get through it because everybody's blazed
like
up.
this.
And rewind, oh, did you hear what he said? And you know what that means when he says that? That's like 3 different rhymes in one, man.
Let me give you one. We're gamed up, so get your game up. Wasn't no views in our game, bro. We only viewed each other when we out here switching lanes, bro. On sight meant when I seen you, and if you seen, you can be touched. And no matter what you do, it ain't gonna never be enough. Keep a quarter in your pocket. We're not taking collect calls. If y'all about that mess, man, I can't mess with you at all.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Lord.
You ain't playing no more.
I like stuff like that.
Playing, bro.
Anthems, man.
I like stuff like that.
Not just words.
I
man,
tried to write rap before. Wix knows this. I
What does that come
tried.
out like?
I got shit like, I'll drug a bitch till drowsiness occurs. Fuck her once, fuck her twice, and buy her 3 furs. Like that. My shit isn't prolific. Like you guys write something, and I'm like, that's a lyric. I write something, and I'm like, well, that's just a fat stoner just kind of writing some shit. You guys' shit is.
Now, I got 5 notebooks of I'm gonna drug a bitch and
Yeah.
all up your nose.
I just never got past that point. I just never graduated.
This is how it
Yeah,
goes.
I just never graduated to the next
You gotta
point.
start somewhere.
Grumpy Uncles, what's the fastest you guys have ever come up with a song together?
Somebody was immediately like took a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? It depends on
minutes?
what beat comes on.
Oh, shit.
Like when the beat
Everything-
comes on and then the things happen, it don't take that long.
Beat first, lyric second.
Yeah, well, what we did was we just basically I had a whole plethora of beats, and so we
You
opened
hear
up
that, Hefe? He had a plethora.
plethora. Oh, I still got some. I got some for you too, man. Yeah, you see me over there? Hey, you should have seen Wiz at my birthday party, man. We was having fun like a monkey.
You know what I'm saying?
Go on this video. He had the most views.
Don't tell a lie.
But what was I saying? So yeah, we just had a bunch of beats, man, and we went through and just opened the file and just like, okay, I like this one, let's take it. And then so once we started moving forward, after we did episode 273, the people in town were like, bro, okay, I got you. So Static called and he was like, hey, come through. Tepe is like, yo, come through. D's like, hey, I got you.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff. DJ Surge from LA.
Yeah.
Come through. My boyfriend Nate.
It's more to come too. You know what I'm
And they
saying?
just started dropping them in, so everybody kicked in. This ain't no nothing, bro. We didn't do none of this by ourselves. I realized a long time ago that I can't do this by myself. So it took a really the old statement. It takes a village to raise a child. Well, the Statwall Project is the baby of 2019, brother.
Yeah, right on.
So that's what it is. It's gonna
And
take a
you know
village
the
to raise
first
it up.
that same song we talked about the first time we made we displayed that here first. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? That first song that we made, the first song that really got it going for us, we just put it together easy. We did it here first.
Stink face when
So-
I think of the Grumpy Uncles.
Stink. Well, here's another stink face. So we debuted the project on the show. We sent you a copy for a review on the show. So now it has not been released to the public yet, Chris. So I need to formally ask you. I'm going to come to you, Cubic and I are coming to you
seriously.
for
Let
your
me tell you,
blessing
he
to
sent me-
release this unto
he
the
sent
world.
Me this, and let me tell you this: my girl and I, she likes some good rap, some good hip hop.
Right.
I am requesting your blessing.
It's every track. Here, let me let you know this. Sometimes you go back to certain tracks because they sound good.
Right.
This is something, and I don't know if there's students watching. God, I help you if you're a student watching.
Go to bed.
Yeah, go to bed. Do all your homework. But this is the type of thing I can
Immediately.
put on and clean my house. This type of thing I can
Right
put
on,
on
right on.
and hang out with the homies, and they like,
That's
oh,
what I'm
skip
talking
this, skip this one. This is one I can leave on. You guys have made it to, and if you didn't get a sneak preview of that tonight, you guys' tracks, it's a good time when the Grumpy Uncles are rapping. It's a good time vibe.
Man.
I think we need a little more of that in rap right now.
Yeah.
Just a little more of that. We need a lot more lyrical content.
More
no offense
creativity.
to any trap rappers. No offense to any
Right.
trap
Do your
rappers.
thing, man. You know, that's your
More
lane.
creativity.
That's what you
More
do.
thinking.
You do what you do. But that being said, we need some more shit like Grumpy Uncles, and I don't need shit like the Grumpy Uncles. I got the Grumpy
Yeah.
Uncles.
It's only one
So
Grumpy
go
Uncle.
like their shit and then get up on their shit. All right. So the
So do I have your blessing?
you have my
do
blessing.
we have your blessing to
when
release
this
it
shit
to the
comes
world?
out, release it.
Okay.
When you
Now.
guys hear
All
this
right.
shit,
Right now,
I dare
man.
you to put it on and then tell me, well, I tend to skip this track. No, you're just gonna leave it on because that's what we did. I hooked it up to the Bluetooth and we let it ride.
Beautiful.
Let me tell you this though. Let's get into this. You guys have some shit coming up. Where can I see you guys? We're running out of time. We're already running late. Where can I see you guys live?
Alleywave next week.
Alleyways.
All right.
Alleyways.
So that leads me to my next
alleyways.
thing. Let's talk about the alleyway party. If you don't know what the alleyway parties here in Fresno, they're fucking bomb.
Yes.
They start up on March 23rd. Go ahead and flash that picture. There's so many ads and pictures for
the
this.
green one, the Bebos one, the red one. That's the one we're on. Look, E-Rose Phase, that's my folks. DJ Lynchie, Pyrograph, okay. Skulls of Mush. I've heard of that band before.
I have heard of those guys.
I've heard of the Skulls of Mush.
So what's happening is
there's
there
another
are going to
one.
be all these musical guests, all these, you can get your...
The Bebo stage is going to be
You can get that shit on.
You can get your...
You can get your, you can get that on while you're out there.
And on top of that, it's free. Don't forget it's free.
And it's all ages.
All ages.
Come get you a nice performance.
You can see MC Wicks is going to be out there.
Yes, sir.
You can see the Grumpy Uncles, the Skulls of Mush will be out there. It's going to be a fucking party. And then on top of that, Grumpy Uncles, do you guys have something else brewing?
For the Acquire Knowledge Fest 420 Rocky Hill Brewery in Exeter, California. Shout out to my Kings Records family. That's my family right there.
Yeah,
We're going to be out there with
Elements
guys on this,
man,
and this is a cold
too.
list right here. This is like Elements Junior. Remember last time we were talking about Elements for Peace?
Yeah.
This is like Elements
right
Part 2 right here, and it's going to be on
Elements.
Yeah, man, Elements.
And
Yeah,
it's
man,
gonna be
we're
on
for Elements
420
again
weekend,
too.
and we're gonna be way out there in Exeter. So we're gonna come out and have a good time, man. I'm
We do
looking
some
forward
shit
to
Larry
this.
sometimes. It's a good time out there.
Yeah.
People, you know, it's weird. People react hard in the South Valley.
Really?
Because I feel they don't get the quality sometimes, and then when you bring
Right.
quality or something that's been well rehearsed, like you guys, that they eat that shit up. Fix, you go South Valley sometimes and fuck around, right? You get great reaction, right?
Hey, it's always a small town there.
Right? A small town, they eat that shit up. They're like, man, bring some more shit like this.
That dude gets great
Let's put one
reactions.
together.
Hey, Wix does, dude. All right, so real quick before the last shout-out to
We're
Grumpy
talking about
Uncles,
that.
let me remind everybody that Fresno's The Dude Fest is happening Saturday, April 6th at the Clovis Bolero. The Dude Fest is to honor the Big Lebowski. You love the fucking Big Lebowski? First 20 people bowl for free and get their shoe rentals for free. How about that shit? There's going to be a cosplay contest hosted by me throughout the evening. First prize is a rug, second prize Mr. Bubbles, third prize is rolling papers. The movie will be being played on the screen throughout the night, and the engraved bowling trophy for fucking first prize. We're going to get this going. It's the first annual. By the way, big cities have the Lebowski Festival. We're bringing the Dude Fest here to Fresno.
That's what's up.
It's going to be Brandad Productions officially is bringing this thing and working in tandem with us. Yeah, April 6th, shot. Hey, first 20, come for free. How much more? I'm just paying for my booze that night. Nobody fucks with. Yes, lines like that will be respected all night, my friend. And then May 11th, 2019 at Fulton 55, I'm hosting a bang-up show. It's going to be Death Alley Motor Cult, Space Hooker, and Hate Effects. Three righteous local bands that have history in Fresno themselves. They don't perform much. This is kind of a big deal. I'll be hosting. And then the Alleyway Party. What can't you come see? What, MC Wicks, the Grumpy Uncles, Skulls of Mush.
Come on.
I need a funnel cake. You know, they had a waffle booth in one of them. They had a waffle booth in one.
Dude, these rice ball things I ate, they were
South of Sin. Shout out. Hey, let's go and end this shit. Shout out to my first live musical guest of the evening, South of Sin. How about my second live musical guest of the evening, Grumpy Uncles?
Grumpy Uncles in the building, man.
Give it up for fucking MC Wicks for just being here. Give it up for Mickey's Ice. Mickey's Ice getting a strong cheer tonight. All you other bands that have been on, and you're like, man, did Mickey's Ice get cheered harder than us right now? Yes, they just did. I hate to break it to you.
And we have the blessing of DeVold.
Oh, it's
so
happening.
We're going live. We're
Drop
going
that shit.
live. As soon as I get back to the house, we're gonna go by.
Dropping it?
I need the blessing.
I need to share that shit.
We gotta
then.
come full circle, man.
We're gonna share that shit.
As soon as we get back to
If
the
I
house.
don't notice it, shoot me a message and then I'll share it tonight. Stay tuned to the Sex Drugs Kris DeVold Facebook page. We're gonna be fucking sharing that link tonight. Hey, you guys want to know the live musical guest this next Friday?
Who?
No, like the Facebook page, you lazy stoners. Slide the knob, slide the fucking knob, Michael.